So I think Triple G should have got him on the first one. So there's one little floater, there's one gimme he got out there. But Bivol finally showed classic Olympic-style boxing. Let's be honest. Floyd Mayweather beat him. That's an Olympian. Bivol beat him. That's an Olympian. Okay? You got to pull up the Rolodex of history. I don't know. Actually, Canelo, I do know because I asked this question. Canelo has beaten Olympic boxers. Canelo has beaten in the past. He has beaten. Because I think Honest Laura may have been an Olympian. Okay?
Yes, he was.
But so that, see, I didn't think he was going to beat Laura, because 9 out of 10 times that style of that Mexican fighter, there's just those perfect boxing to perfection. It beats a tough Mexican. You know, it does. It's like the bull and the matador. They just play the game too smart. They outsmart them, you know, and that's what Bivol did. Bivol is jab, 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 keep you out. Hey, you can stay out there, kid. Bop, 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 boop, 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 boop. Just a few. Back to basics. Bop, bop, boop, 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 boop. Back to basics. Not, you can roll and shoulder roll and do all that stuff, but your hands ain't coming back. You know, the counters were not there that night for Canelo. You know, and like I said, he had extra weight on those love handles at 175. You know, but I heard Bivol talk that talk and say, "Yo, I'll make 168 for you, kid. We can make the rematch happen at 168." You know, so that just shows you the confidence that he has. And I think he's fully capable. Styles makes fights. It's just a bad matchup for Canelo. I'm not mad at him for not pursuing that fight. But yeah, you know, this is a good fight. It's good for both fighters at their career right now. It's entertaining for the fans. I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the most elite, but it's been a good year of boxing. And I think this is a nice, big, mega fight to end the year on. We kind of started off with Tank. We got the Inoue fight overseas. We got the Spence Crawford fight, and now we got this fight. I just think it's a good year of boxing. I think the fans should be happy, and they should tune in. If Charlo can just put it together, if he can put it together, cookie cutter style to perfection, you know what I'm saying? I believe that's just how Canelo gets got. You can't overexert yourself. You got to put on a good poker face. Don't just let them walk you down. Don't just move around the ring too much and get your legs too tired. You got to be able to hold your ground, because Canelo will hold his ground. And so as long as you can put that poker face, like Bivol, he didn't really take a lot of steps back. You know, he stepped back when he needed to. He moved forward when he needed to. He didn't waste a lot of movement. So if you just study that fight and you realize how you gotta play the game right, I think Canelo can be defeated. But because of the past, the fact that he had to rematch that tough Mexican, Castano, you know, and just some things that happened in that first fight, he made good adjustments on the second fight, but he still was getting caught here and there. And that was not Canelo's punching power. You know, say what you want about Canelo. You know, he's a little slicker now, and he's always been a power puncher. So, you know, at 154, I don't think he's ever been hit like that before. And if those counter punches land, if he gets up on the ropes, if he gets tired, if he gets fatigued, I think all those things favor Canelo in this up-and-coming fight. So I want to do a little bit more research on my boy Charlo. I know them more back in the day. I'm not fully up to date. I want to see a little bit more of the skill set, and as the fight gets closer, I'll be giving more precise fight predictions.
And then